shrinking your tent, did you say? Because
this
you
tent
do have...
is a little bit too heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
because
all
of
of
those
these poles.
Because of those poles.
Yeah, so
primarily.
there's 2 long poles that cross, and the tent goes over it, which is fine if you need to like stake out and be parked for a while, but to quickly set up, sleep, and then break camp and leave, it's a little too labor intensive.
Yeah.
And it's heavy to carry.
Yeah.
This might just be my camping tent for the kids in a campground, and then I'll maybe look for something a little lighter.
Yeah. So this tent, I've talked about how the foot end of it, in order for it to stay up, you have to bring these out, and I had mentioned additional stakes to, to at the end of these guy wires here. But last night I realized, or yesterday, I realized that I could do this instead. So you see how I had a stick in there. I just already had that stake in because of the staking down the bottom. So then I brought this out and said, well, I can use the same stake here if I just wrap it around there. And then when it comes back to here, how am I going to secure it? Well, the old stick trick, right? And you can see over here how I've got it. So there's a loop at the end of it. So if you just kind of put the loop back behind the string itself and then put a little stick in there, then that'll keep that in place. Hey, hey.
It's a little damp.
Yes. So we're about, I guess, 1.5 miles along, hiking out from the camping area. And we finished packing up in the rain and hiked the first probably 45 minutes in the rain. It's been very jungly. Basically, this is not nearly as thick and dense as it's been. I guess I mean, I know there were some jungly portions yesterday, but I didn't remember it being that thick. But anyway, I think it pretty much clinches it for me, the question of umbrella or rain gear, or both. I think definitely umbrella for me, because it's been very useful as a shield. I've been able to push back the, low-hanging, leafy branches that are, young, like these right here, and that are in my way. Just been able to push them out of the way with my umbrella, and so that's been pretty good. So even after it stopped raining, I've continued to use the umbrella as a shield like that. What do you think of the dark chocolate mocha coffee collection Cliff Bar, Shay?
I feel like I'm in a Starbucks in the middle of Manhattan.
Nice. So one other thing of note, I did spot a tick on my shirt on the front and flicked it off. The shirt is permethronated, so hopefully the poison was already neutralizing the tick, but haven't seen another one yet. Of course, every little tick size piece of dirt or bark or whatever makes me say, what is that? So, trail was kind of muddy coming out, as you can see. Yeah, but that's okay. Well, we did it. Your thoughts?
I'm psyched.
Yeah.
I'm not in pain.
Cool.
I'm wet, but I don't care.
It seems like it would be a good choice for somebody, for anybody really, for their first overnight outing. What do you think?
If you went
like
from
any age.
Yeah, if you went from the parking area straight to the campground, that would be about as easy, I think, as you could do, without doing an extra loop like we did.
Right.
I mean, that was super easy breezy coming out.
But yeah, I would think, like, if you have kids who are like preteen and interested in backpacking, it's it's not a bad choice for a first outing for them, I'd say.
I'd say it would be, because this was my first outing, and I'm not athletic,
Yeah,
and it was doable.
yeah,
With that we did an extra loop down a ravine that was more challenging. You wouldn't have to take an extra loop.
yeah. So it's a pretty park, and the trails, yeah, those other trails, the numbered ones, 1 through 8. We did 7 and 8, or I don't know if we did all of 7 and all of 8, but we did those, and yeah, it was pretty cool.